It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're gonna do a get to know me. I'm actually really excited to do this video. So I asked some questions on Instagram and I have them all here. First question. Is Andy actually your sister or is she a robot? I think she's a robot though. For real, I think she is. Do you believe in psychics? If so, have you ever been to one? Ooh. Is it like those, is it Long Island Medium? Long Island? That lady that was on TLC, I don't know if she's still there, and if she can like talk to like, people that passed away, that kind of psychic? Maybe. I don't think I would have people like, I don't think I would want someone to tell my future just because I already overthink. So imagine if they were to tell me like all this for the future. Oh no, my life is over. Like, next question. How is your quarantine going? What do you guys do for fun? Ooh, okay, so my quarantine is going. There's some moments when I'm going crazy and I just listen to music and just like stare at my ceiling and I'm like, oh my god. After this quarantine's over, well, until it's safe, my mom will never see me ever again. What do you guys do for fun? Well, I'm trying so hard. I think this week was so bad because I've been fasting. So I've been doing really good. But this week, for some reason, I have been doing so bad because I just forget to eat. So next question is, why are you so cute? Period. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? Well, hopefully in 10 years, I'm married. Hopefully I'm married. I have at least one kid. Hopefully. And I've always wanted to start my own business. I wanted to be like my own boss. That's what my mindset has always been, that I just never want to work for someone. I mean, I know it's going to take a while and I understand that and I will have the patience for it, but that is where I see myself. Next question. My favorite artist. I've literally been listening to Bicep music ever since I met Miguel. Alright, most embarrassing moment about yourself. Probably when my car caught on fire. Moment of silence for Betty. I feel like that was so embarrassing just because, okay, I have a video. I'll pop it up right here. But, it was just so embarrassing because it happened in front of school. Thank God. I mean, thank God that it was like, because we got out at 3 and it happened like around 5. So I was picking up my little sister. Oh god, this is a whole freaking story time, but let me do it real quick. So I was picking up my sister from practice in the car that I got. Literally, I've had this car for now like 2 months, okay? 2 months. And so I go pick her up, and then when we're coming out of the school, my whole, like, my car just turns off and turns back on, and I'm like, at first I thought my sister was on the aux, and I was like, okay, what the heck? All my radio and the lights on my dash, they just turn off completely, and I'm like, and then my car just freaking turns off, and it's just rolling, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like going to the side and I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? And then my little sister's like, there's smoke coming out of the hood. And I'm like, it literally like just starts smoking. And I'm like, I run. We both get out of the car and my little sister's like, oh my god, my Birkenstocks are in there. So she literally runs back to the car and there's like a lot of smoke coming out. And she comes and she grabs her Birkenstock, she grabs her backpack. I left my purse there. I was like, oh no, it's okay. Just just take it all out of him. So she grabbed my purse, her backpack, her Birkenstocks, her tennis bag, and she's like, oh my, she runs out. I'm like, oh my god. And I was like, oh no, this is not happening. And then there's like cars going, picking up their children, so they're like passing by, and I'm like, oh my god. And all of a sudden you just see a big old flame like pop out of the hood, and it just goes so bad. And I'm like, and he's like, what now? And I was like, I'm gonna call my mom, because I was like, I've never called 911. I don't know what to tell them. Calling my mom, I was like, Mom, my car's on fire. She was like, ¿Qué? And I was like, my car's on fire. She was like, what do you mean on fire? And I was like, it's on fire. She was like, call the police. And I was like, okay. So then I ended up calling the police, and I'm so scared to call the police. I've never called 911 before. And then I was like, she was like, 911, whatever. I was like, my car is on fire, and I don't know what to do. I'm on blah 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 street. And I was like, and I'm horrible at my streets, so I'm over here looking for the signs, and I'm like, we're on this street. I was like, I'm just in front of this school. And she was like, okay, firefighters will be on their way. And I'm like, oh god. And literally you can just hear things popping. And I was like, oh, this is so embarrassing, because then that's when the cross country kids start running back to school, and they're like, damn, and they're running, they're like, damn, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I'm like, so that's when I'm waiting for the firefighters to come. And so embarrassing, because Miguel's brother actually helps me out, because he's coming back from practice, I guess. And I'm like, dude, my car's on fire. And then we're just all freaking scared, because we start hearing popping sounds coming out of my hood, and the flame became bigger. The firefighters came, and I'm like, oh my god. I was like, do you think it'll still be okay? Girl, that thing was gone. It was just me and the firefighters. And he was like, is this your car? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, it's gone. And I'm like, you want to buy it? But I think that is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, so that's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. I will never talk about that ever again. Alright, so next question. How many siblings do you have? I have 3. 2 sisters, 1 brother. Their names Ruben, Samantha, she's my older sister. My brother is the second oldest. And then Andy, Andrea, she is the youngest. Next question. How does it feel to be Miss Simpson's second favorite and not her first? You are wrong. I am her favorite. Okay, I still believe I am Admin Student of the Year. Alright, next question. What is your zodiac and moon sign? I think I only know my zodiac sign. Okay, I'm a Scorpio. Moon sign, let me look that up real quick. Birth time, I'm a Taurus. Ooh, my moon sign is a Taurus. She a Pisces. I'm a Taurus. Ew. Okay, so my moon sign is Taurus and my zodiac sign is Scorpio. How can you save the world? By serving burgers. Best ice cream flavor. Stone mint chocolate chip. Oh. If you can bring back any dinosaur from extinction, which one? Well, the only dinosaur I know is the T-Rex. If you pick any celebrity to be, who would you be and why? I would want to be Kylie Jenner on the weekends. If you're on an island with only a TV and 5 movies, what would they be? Okay. I think I watch TV series more than movies. Well, I'm gonna just put 5 TV shows that I would take with me. The Walking Dead, Grey's Anatomy, because that's like 25 seasons. Vampire Diaries, The Quiet Place, that is such a good movie. And what is that one with Jim Carrey? The Yes Man, the guy that he always says yes. Oh, that one's so funny. I think I would take that one too. Biggest pet peeve. Oh my god! Yes, my biggest pet peeve, one from work. Those people that when they're ordering, they're like this. You're talking to them and they're like this. Yeah. And then you can totally see that they're on Instagram and Snapchat, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, no. Next one, what are your goals for your channel? My goal for my channel is to be a place where you laugh, you don't think about anything that's around you, because I've always been that person that watches YouTube just to get a good laugh, to like if I'm having a bad day, I just want to go to this person's channel and watch their videos. That's the type of channel I want, like for you guys to have a good time and not be boring and have to skip through everything. I just want to be that's my goal, to like be uplifting, you know, like to be like funny and be able to make you guys laugh. That is my goal for this channel. Next question. We're almost done. Where do you want to travel? Oh, girl, Bora Bora, period. Well, okay, that's my #1 vacation goal. Come on, Miguel. But I would also want to travel like Europe. Oh, I would want to. My older sister Samantha, she studied abroad in Europe. She went everywhere and it looks so nice. How are you gonna go? I'm married. What's your favorite food? Okay, my favorite food is caldo de res. Oh my god. How old are you? I will be turning 20 this year. I'm 19, 20 on November 11th. Okay, last question. When will I be featured? Girl, I already told you this, that once we're off quarantine and we get to go somewhere, I'm gonna pick you up and we're gonna be vlogging. Alright, that's the day we will collab. Period. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I really hope you guys got a lot of info about me. Now you guys know who Life of Mine is, period. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and please turn your post notifications on just so you guys get notified every time I post a new video, and you guys will help me out. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe out there, and I love y'all. Bye.